I know it's past 12 or 1 my time. Dude, it's 2 minutes past. It is fine. It is fine. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this going, make sure it works. I'll be streaming to both landscape and horizontal today, just to see how it goes. If I can get the landscape, oh, you know what? I need to fix that stream key. That was probably going to Twitch. That ain't awkward in the slightest. Yeah, that was going to Twitch. One moment. Let me go ahead and fix this sucker. Yeah, so anyways, how's it going today, my guy? Okay, let's see if that fixes the stream. No, it's not. Dude, it is fine. I'm normally very late to streaming, and we are okay. We're on time. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be great. Okay, sweet. It sounds good on both sides. So the game plan for today is work on the trial chambers. Oh gosh, I'm lagging. Because I need to get the mace, and I just want to see. So I'm streaming to both landscape and the horizontal stream today. Those are the same thing, the horizontal and the vertical stream. So I want to see how the vertical stream does for the first 30 minutes of us doing this. And then after 30 minutes, I'm going to turn off the horizontal stream and see if traffic starts flowing to the shorts stream more. Because if that's the case, then yeah, I'm really just going to need to stream to shorts strictly when I'm streaming on YouTube. But we'll see how it goes. Let me adjust some settings on the short stream here just for a quick second. So yeah, that's really what I'm thinking we're going to do. And we'll see how it goes. You know, if I build something that I like is big, I could milk it for videos. I mean, yeah, no, for sure. But based off of how my channel has been, I will just let you know, when it comes to milking building videos, it's hit or miss whether YouTube likes it or not. I know in my Minecraft guide, yo, Smiley, you're back. My birthday is on June 3rd. Nice. I'm assuming you mean birthday, but Smiley, hey, this is the first time you've been in a stream. It's been a hot second. How you doing, my guy? And the video won't work. Ooh, that's brutal. Okay, so anyways, game plan today. Smiley, I don't know if you heard any of what I was just talking about. I'm talking to Derek. He's over on the short stream. Anyways, we're going to be working on going to the trial chambers, and we're going to see how it goes. I need to adjust my stream settings a little bit because Minecraft is lagging just slightly. So I want to check my stream settings, make sure we're good there. And yeah, we're just going to roll with the punches and hope for the best, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's the game plan today. And then Smiley, just for the record, since you're on the landscape stream, that is going to be ended within 30 minutes, and I'll keep streaming on shorts. I'm just testing something when it comes to the engagement of shorts and YouTube promoting it. If I'm streaming to both landscape and vertical versus just streaming to vertical by itself. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today, testing stream settings and trying to get the mace out of the trial chambers. But yeah, no, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, and if you guys have any friends you want to share this with, go ahead and share it with them. Let's get as many people in here as possible. See if we can hit 4K by the end of June. That's the goal. We need 4K by the end of June. That is what I want to do. I'll be very happy if we can hit that. That is a good cup of coffee because it is 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so game plan today. I'm probably only going to be streaming for an hour because I didn't go to bed till 4 yesterday. And I got church in the morning. So yeah, there is that. You ever work on videos and realize because you upload pretty much daily and you have to worry about is it good enough and good edit and you don't sound terrible? Oh, hey, Smiley, you're over on the shorts. Hello. And hey, Sonny, over on the landscapes. Welcome, welcome. And then Smiley saying, I need to yap about stuff. I'll go to short streaming. Yes, I meant birthday. Gotcha. Well, happy early birthday, Smiley. I don't know if I'll be streaming on June 3rd, but happy early birthday, my dude. Hey, Arthur, you made it. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. I came here. Oh, I need a lava bucket. And then I don't have anything in there that I need. So here's the game plan. Let's take a thing of cobblestone. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but there was a dude in the Discord. I forget who it was, but he shared a tactic for the trial chambers that actually works. Sonny, please wait to do brain rot till like 30 minutes into the stream, my guy. Good gosh. Sonny's over on the landscape saying skibbity toilet. What the heck? Yeah, this is fine for the trial chambers. So I want to farm the ominous key. Can I yap about how my phone was in Ohio? By all means, go ahead, Smiley. You haven't been in a stream for a little bit. You got to get caught up on stream chats. Be my guest, my guy. Okay, so we'll take the ominous bottle and let's get going to the trial chambers. So we're just gonna farm the one that I know exactly where it's at, and we can always look for others for the ominous vaults just to do that. Let me turn this up a little bit because I cannot hear that in the slightest. So let's just get moving. Ah, man, I love myself a good cup of coffee in the middle of the night. I know it seems very counterintuitive, but dude, a cup of coffee at like midnight is the best thing. Okay, so anyways, let's chuck that back on. Yeah, fun fact, netherite, I don't know if you, oh wait, no, that episode comes out Monday. You guys haven't seen the trial chamber episode of the Minecraft guide. Yeah, no, that's an episode coming out Monday. Anyways, okay, buddy, you want to play that game? Come here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot, I have fresh animations on. I was so confused as to why he was moving like that for a second. Just completely forgot that existed. How do you let it get in Ohio? Dude, Derek, he's going to explain it. Give Smiley a chance to explain what he's about to say, because I'm honestly very curious to see how his phone ended up in Ohio myself. Okay, so let's get moving over here, and then I have an opening in the chambers over here, and what I need to do is kill that Breeze, because he's been hanging out for a little bit. So let's go kill this sucker. Hey, come here, Mr. Breeze. Yeah, it's okay. You escaped, and it's fine. Come here. It's fine. I get it. You didn't mean to, but you did, and now you're dead. Shoo. Yeah, let's just run through here and take out this, and then we'll go ahead and build a thing around its spawner, because once we build the stuff around the spawner, we'll be able to farm the trials. So yeah, this one's done. So what we're gonna do now is take my cobblestone and build just a quick little wall here. Derek says he doesn't like coffee. I never tried, but I'm eating a bowl of Fruit Loops and I'm eating it at 12. I sent that as soon as okay, cool. So okay, so Smiley went to Ohio for a school thing, went to Kings Island, which is basically 7 Flags. I'm assuming you mean 6 Flags, unless 7 Flags is a thing, question mark. Oh, nope, that's over the wrong thing. Let me grab my pickaxe. Okay, cool. I look like a pincushion. That is phenomenal. All right, so build that out. Come over here, do this. Build this over here, do that. Beautiful. And then we just cap off the top of this sucker. And with it capped off just like so, the breezes cannot escape here, and they spawn in this area only. Although I'm thinking it might be better if I build this up one more just to play it safe. Of 6 Flags, yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, let's just build this up one more. That way I can make sure that they actually cannot escape, because for all I know, they can spawn on top of those blocks because of the 2-block space. So this way, when I drink the ominous bottle, the breezes are stuck in there. That's really the goal. And then we'll head over here, grab that regular trial key, not the ones I need. And since this one is a skeleton spawner, we got to keep in mind that these skeletons can shoot arrows. Which means we just gotta block all of it off and then put slabs on these blocks, and that'll keep them from doing their thing and trying to kill me. So yeah, no, that's really what we're doing here. Just making this a nice, easy, farmable area. And I need to get trapdoors to put on these things, which trapdoors are hit or miss because the breeze blast block thingies, the wind charges, that's what they're called, can destroy them. So we may not do trapdoors on these like I was originally thinking, but we'll figure that out as we go. And I can just go ahead and take apart the trial chamber to build on this, because that's not a big deal. So we can do that, and then for the skeletons we can keep it small like that, and I think that'll be fine. Let's see, so I flew off and it landed in, ooh, that is brutal. Did you get your phone back? That is the question, because for all we know, you're on a computer right now talking to us, Smiley. If you got the phone back, that is the important thing. I'm assuming like if they got it, they would like mail it to you. Don't tell me it fell. Never mind, I got the answer. That is funny, Derek. You said that like a second too late. Yeah, no, Smiley, that is, ooh, that's brutal. I mean, I'm glad you didn't fall off the ride, that would have been worse. Like, just imagine if you fell off the ride and landed in the restricted area. Okay, literally, we have no one watching the landscape stream. That is getting turned off. Okay, cool. And with the landscape stream off, we will see how quickly things progress inside of the shorts stream. Okay, so that's off and not streaming anymore. And I would stream to TikTok. I just don't feel like setting that up. So today is a YouTube Shorts exclusive. We are strictly on YouTube Shorts, and it'll be fun. It'll be fine, and I love it. All right, so we got that, and the biggest thing about this is we don't need to worry about other mobs spawning because that is how this works. So we got all that set up, and then I just need slabs, which let me see, I don't have any slabs. That is slightly obnoxious, but you know what? It is fine. I'll just take these slabs here. Perfect. And yeah, we'll just take all the slabs in front of the vaults because I didn't think about it. One of my family members were there and gave them a paper or something. You forgot. Oh, that's fair. Hey, oh, is it Technoblade's birthday today? Man. Well, happy birthday to Technoblade. May he rest in peace. And welcome, Bacon Gang, to the stream. Glad you're here. I feel like you've been here before. I'm 90% certain of that. Anyways, yeah, no, Bacon Gang, we're just making this a farmable thing, so we're going to see how that goes. Also, for the record, views are now spiking since I've turned off the landscape stream. We are now at 7 when we were just at like 1 or like 3 rather. So yeah, no, we'll see how it goes. It's really rare to unalive at Six Flags, but as of today, there are only 99 people. Bacon Gang rip. It's almost been 3 years since the incident. Yeah, it's been a hot sec since the stuff went down with Technoblade. Still really sad state of affairs. I could not imagine what his father and mother have been through dealing with that. Like, that is the Technoblade thing just makes me sad. And it's like, I never watched him. It's just when it all went down, that was the first Technoblade video I ever watched, was what was going on with his cancer and the fact that he passed. Like that, I don't know, it's just really sad and really just crazy to me that is how I found Technoblade. Okay, anyway, so we got these guys set up. Now let's keep moving and see if we can go find some more. We'll take these copper grates with us because they'll be useful for blocking off stuff as it's needed. Plus, it clears out this area, makes it a little bit easier to walk around. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That is where we came from, so that's not where we're going because we don't need to deal with Cotton Eye Joe. Fates, same here. Boat. Okay, cool. Me neither. Fates, same boat. Okay, I'm assuming you're talking about the Technoblade thing. Yeah, no, it's just, I don't know. That's just crazy that I didn't know about him until after the fact. It's just one of those things, like, I wish I knew about him during the fact. Just because, like, he's clearly such a monumental part of the Minecraft community, and it's like, I can only aspire to do what that man's done. Who's your favorite musical artist or band? I am currently on an Ed Sheeran kick. I don't know if you've heard his new song, Old Phone. I'm a sucker for nostalgia. An Old Phone hits me in the feels. It is insane. So you know, if you haven't listened to Old Phone, 10 out of 10, highly recommended. It's a really good song. I could you not the first video I'm assuming you mean kid me not I watched was the VR one before So Long Nerds, and at the end I heard see you next time. I subbed, but the first, ooh, that's brutal. That is insane. Dang, Derek, that is, ooh, that hurts the soul right there, my guy. All right, let's hop down here and take on these trials, because the biggest thing is I want to clear the trials so that way I can actually do the thing. Where is the ladder for this? Racist against gingers. Well, ginger isn't a race, but sure, have fun with that, Gronkus. Oh, okay, these are slimes. These ones are like, I don't really need to block them off. I'm going to, though, because when they go into their tiny forms, good gosh, are they hard to find. And make sure I kill all of them. So yeah, we're going to do some shrinkflation with these slimes in their spawn area for sure. Also, these are really good for farming the slime balls. So yeah, we're going to do this and just block this off completely. Oh, redheads. Yeah, no, I know what you mean by redheads. Trust me, I know. I'm just stating the fact that they're not a race. They are just another type of human being with white skin. That yeah, that didn't sound too great, but you know what I mean. All right, so we're going to block this off. And since I don't need to deal with blazes here, nope, not blazes. Oh man, I got the hiccups. Breezes. Let's see. I can craft some trapdoors out of something. I don't know what yet, but I'm sure I can craft it out of something. Also, I need to go through and break these pots. That way I can make sure I got all the good stuff out of here. Okay, well, I grabbed the flower pot, but you know what? That's fine. Flower pots are great. I love flower pots. Human being, sure. Yes, sure. Gingers are human beings. Yeah, we'll run with that. Anyway, so let's hop up here. Let me go back to the debate. Worst Mario Kart. I have only played Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart Wii, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I am not a good person to debate that, but if we're having to debate it, the first Mario Kart on, what was it, the Super Nintendo? Yeah, whatever the first Mario Kart was is just objectively worse because of the mechanics. And no, this is not Bedrock, Lucas. This is Java. Double Up Dash sucks. I haven't played Double Dash. And I don't know if it's on Nintendo Switch Live, but I don't, or online, but I don't have Nintendo Switch Online anymore. So yeah, there's that. Still don't know how I think my phone is immortal, but it works. Oh, yeah, no, that's, as long as it works, Smiley, you are set, my dude. Okay, so let's go ahead, block this off, block that off. We've blocked off the roof. Cool. So now slimes can only spawn in this area. We need to set up the same thing over here. Just, okay, cool. I'm out of those blocks. So yeah, no, that was a very quick use of all my blocks. Love that. That is slightly annoying. GameCube. It was on the GameCube. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I haven't played Double Dash, but I want to go through, and honestly, one of my goals on this channel, once I hit 5K, is go through and play all the Mario Kart games. I think that would be fun. Mario Kart and Pokemon are the two games I want to go through and just play every single game in the series. And then that way I can just say, oh, I've played every single one of these games. So yeah, no, I'm going to be streaming Mario Kart and Pokemon in the near future when we hit 5K. Just for the record. And it's not going to be right away, just at some point. And let's say, hey bro, I am so close to 1K, please help me. Okay, everyone who's in my stream, go check out Govind. Make sure his content's good. And like appropriate. Make sure it's appropriate. If it's appropriate, I'm assuming it is, go subscribe to him. Let's help him out. Get him to 1K, folks. So yeah, no, there's the shout out for that. If I remember, I'll go so, but I can't do it at the moment. YouTube does not like it when I try to leave my YouTube stream chat. I don't know why. It just always acts up when I try. But yeah, no, everyone go subscribe to that guy. That's Honest Wild and how. Yeah, no, I'm very curious how Smiley's phone didn't just blow up. That's the genuine, like, interesting question there. All right, so let's go ahead and block that off, and let's see where I need to go. Bronkus says he'll sub. Awesome. Oh, hey, Sonny, you made it to the short stream. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Okay, so there's a skeleton around here. I need to figure out where he came from and where he needs to go. And then we need to make sure he runs into Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know why he needs to run into Cotton Eye Joe, but I said it, so he has to. Alright, cool. Now the chat is, ender pearls. Let's get rid of that baked potato. I don't need it. Let's get rid of that bow, get rid of the chest plate, get rid of the dead bush. I'll hold on to those. I guess I don't need these blocks at the moment. Well, I'll keep the tough blocks. Those will come in handy when it comes time to block off some more stuff. Let's kill the skeleton here. I have no clue where he's coming from. Okay, let's go over here and, okay, we'll kill this sucker. I want to make sure I've blocked off all the trials in this section, and I think I have, but there may be one more that I am missing. We're gonna find out. Man, dude, coffee in the morning is phenomenal. I say that knowing it's nighttime, but you know what? It's fine. We're gonna act like it's morning. Oh, I need those. I need those blocks so bad so I can build around these. Oh, I need to grab that too. And has this one been done? Yes. So let's grab that. Cool. Now we need to head down. Where am I going? So I'm playing Minecraft, almost killed my friend. The next day I give him food and he choked on the food. I guess it was my fault, but I don't know. We talking about how I almost killed someone. That's, dude, Smiley, it's not a normal day in stream when you're here and you haven't talked about how you almost killed someone. Let's be honest here. You and Sonny are really good. I just come out with the most random things and I love it. You two are fun. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to explore the back rooms, aka the hallways that are in this area. Yeah, no, Smiley and Sonny are just extremely random. Sonny over here wants to milk villagers. Smiley over here is killing people. So yeah, no, this is a great safe place to share that 100%. Everyone share your deepest, darkest secret. Who did you try to murder? For all intensive purposes, that's a joke. If you've actually committed a crime, please do not admit it online. I don't want to be the reason you're in jail. Everyone want to share crazy hamster death stories? I've never had a hamster, actually, so I don't have a story there, but I would love to hear. So, Fates, what am I... Everyone else here... No. Okay, Derek, that's not how I meant that. Everyone is fun. It's just Smiley and Sonny come up with the most random stuff, Derek. That's what I'm saying. But I love everyone in my community. Everyone is fun. And Derek, you know that. Yeah, no, legit, I love everyone in the community. We have a lot of fun in the Discord server, that is for sure. Okay, so we'll take out this room, do the same thing, block off everything. And once I'm confident enough that we've blocked off most, if not all of these things, we'll go ahead and start the ominous trials. That way we can get the stuff for those. And this we can actually block off now, since we're here. And let's be honest, why am I using my pickaxe there? That's dumb. Okay, so yeah, he's over there. We can block this off fairly quickly since we're here. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay, get in there. Okay, sweet. We're almost there. Okay, cool, that's blocked off. Now I just need to get trapdoors to place there. Or not trapdoors, slabs to place there. So here's what we'll do. We'll come up here, we'll place this. Nope, we won't place that. We'll grab it back up. If I can grab it. Where is my axe? There's my axe. I need you. Come here. Actually, let's do this first. I think I just heard amethyst. Oh no, it was just this opening up. Cool. So we'll do that. Place these here, and then I just crawl under here. That works. And actually, since I did that, I can get rid of those. Because they can't fit under that. That works out sweet. So yeah, that's blocked off. We're good there. When I was 5, I had a hamster named Hamster. My mom accidentally gave him a bath, which he did not survive. Oh man, that is terrible. Dude, that is crazy. Giving a hamster a bath and it dying from that. That is depressing, my dude. By the way, the 11 of you that are in here, if you have not voted in the poll about what Mexican food is better, what are you doing with your life? Go vote in that poll. We have got to know what Mexican food is the best, at least for the people in this server. I'm going to run in, I'm going to go with the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap, only because I've recently learned how to make those homemade, because I don't actively go to Taco Bell anymore ever since I got food poisoning from there. But anyways, the Crunch Wrap is a phenomenal piece of food. Okay, where'd that skeleton? Oh, you're right there. Okay, come here. Let's knock you out. That way you don't become a nuisance. We're gonna do that. Oh, that was the last skeleton for that. Sweet baked potato. You didn't read the only good part of the story. Hold up, what did I miss? Dog, you didn't read the only... So your mom and stepdad released it into the woods. Is that it? Hold on. When I was 5, I had a hamster. My mom accidentally gave it a bath, which he did not survive. So your mom bought a replacement hamster who bit and screamed constantly. Oh my gosh. So that's the one they released in the woods. How did I miss that last sentence? That is insane. Also, yes, hamsters always die in weird ways. You're not wrong, Derek. And when your friend at school, I'm a little wild, but here I'm being wholesome. Yeah, no, Derek, you're very wholesome. You're 7 parallel universes ahead of everyone. I was first on the poll. Dude, yeah, no, you were 12 universes ahead of them. Let's be honest here, my dude. You were in the stream even before the stream started. Okay, so we got that set up. Let's go ahead and block off this side. Anyway, I am also making a video, as you know, I finished the video and I'm trying to, but my computer is trying to kill itself. Yeah, no, computer's killing itself. It's a normal thing in content creation. I would know. My computer yells at me on a daily basis. Yeah, me and it have some interesting discussions. I don't know why I was trying to make slabs out of that. I know you can't, but you can make slabs out of these. So let's do that. We'll turn those into slabs. Beautiful. And then do this, because again, that is just a skeleton spawner. They can't do squat when they get stuck behind there. And let's see here. Okay, so I've blocked off those two. I feel like there's one more spawner in here. I'm not too sure though. Derek with a knife. That's accurate. That's everyone's computer whenever you try to do anything with it content creation wise, like especially Max. Dude, Macs suck when it comes to content creation. I would know. I have one. My school sent it to me and I absolutely despise that sucker. Oh, look, Mineshaft. Yeah, no, if it wasn't for the fact I need to use it for school sometimes because I need to use Apple specific programs, I would be a strict Windows user for my school stuff, but I literally am locked in and need to do the Mac for school, and it annoys the crud out of me. All right, so we'll do the same thing. I want to block this off first, so that way they can't fall down easier. We'll do that, and then we'll come over here, kill this guy. Well, we'll kill him here in a second. I want to... Dude, come on. I just want to block that off. There we go. Let's grab that slab, put that in our offhand, do this, do that, and this armor is way too OP, and I love it. And the best part here is, if I can't reach them, I can just shoot them with a bow. But yeah, no, we go under here, and that has arrows, that has snowballs. Sweet. I don't need either of those, so we're good there. And then yeah, no, this just leads us to a mineshaft, which is really neat that this is connected here. I struggled. Hold on. Wow, y'all struggled to on a computer. I use phone. I have worse quality because of the joystick and buttons showing, but I found on CapCut that it has ways to shrink the way it shows. Oh, that's cool that CapCut can do that. But Derek, you need to get yourself a nice, like, cheap laptop. And shockingly, like, laptops can do a lot even if they are cheaper. So I know if you have the ability to get yourself a laptop at any point, I highly recommend you do that, Derek. Even if it's nothing special, just something to get you through. We'll do that just so that way I can get across that area. And let's do this. We're going to put some loot inside of this sucker. I really should have brought a second shulker box with me so I could carry all the loot I'm going to get. Okay, so far we got 5 trial keys. That is really good. And I think that is all the spawners in this section blocked off. So we're good here. Smiley's computers from 1970. That checks out. Yeah, no, 1970s computers are something else. Let's see. Gronkus is going to start making content soon. I got 2 subs and just realized a random meme today. It literally took my account 2 hours ago. Wait, hold up. What happened? No, made your account 2 hours ago. Okay, gotcha. I read that wrong. Whoops. Hey, look, nothing wrong with making your account 2 hours ago and going for it. Nuh-uh, but I should, and I want one, because let's be real here. If you record on phone, you... I don't know. I got 270 subs off of recording on my phone when I first started doing YouTube. So, Derek, I wouldn't write yourself off just yet. Although I will say it is harder to get popular doing Minecraft content off your phone nowadays. Gosh, it's hard to get popular off of Minecraft content in general, just from how competitive the market is. So yeah, just word of advice. Minecraft content, it's fun and I love it, but the ability to get popular off of it is insanely hard. I know that because I've been working on it for the past, I don't know how many years. Okay, so now we gotta do this and block off this area. Okay, cool. All 3 of them are down there. I can just quickly block this off. And then when it spawns more, I can just kill them. Kind of like that. Yeah, let him fall off the edge because of thorns. That works out perfectly in my favor. We can do that. I just need to mine this out and then we can block it off completely. Just like so. Just like that. And just like I used one too many blocks somewhere. So let's grab those guys. And fill this in. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna let that skeleton hit me. It is perfectly fine. Everything is going swell right here. Okay, we need to block that, do this, crouch, come under here, and then let's just knock out this guy. I make sure there is... Okay, we need to kill the stray because the stray is a skeleton that has seen better days. Okay, we'll knock out all this. Depends on what content you make. Going to stick to art and stuff, but game streams off my phone may... LWK. What does LWK mean? Yeah, no clue what that one is. But yeah, no. Streaming off your phone, that's a mixed bag. I don't recommend it. Just because streaming, if you want a good quality, non-laggy stream, a phone is going to die if you try to stream off of it, just for the record. Sometimes my computer can barely handle the streams I do, and I don't do much except play Minecraft. So yeah, just be wary there. Okay, cool. Let's not. Oh wait, no. That needs to be there. My bad. That needs to stay. There's another trial key. Let's grab that. Oh, low key. I really should have guessed that. I say low key on a near daily basis. Okay, so let's do this, and that'll give me a platform to walk with here. Is there another spawner in here? I'm more than certain there is. Sonny's back. Hello, welcome back. Gronkus, it may not work. You usually have to stick with one thing on your channel because it messes with views. One sec, let me explain. Derek, I'll save that. I'll save you from having to explain. One moment. Anyways, so yeah, if you do too many things on your channel, the YouTube algorithm will not know what you're doing for your channel, so it may lead to you having more issues down the line with YouTube not promoting your stuff. I know this because I did it once where I tried to do too many things on my channel, hence why this one I'm just sticking to Minecraft. And it's just, well, Derek, I can speak from personal experience, my dude. Yeah, no, so anyways, I did a gaming channel where I did more than just one game, and since YouTube didn't know how to, Sonny, you don't get a shout out. Anyways, due to how much my, just the amount of different content I was doing, YouTube just couldn't promote my stuff properly, and it just messed with the algorithm. I did not ever get any good views, any good subs when I was doing multiple content. Let's not lose that. That is important. So you know, when you start out on YouTube, pick one specific niche and run with that niche. For example, my biggest thing I do is my Minecraft guide series, so that's kind of my niche right now. So yeah, just Gronkus, if you can, choose a single thing that you really like that you want to do and run with it, get really good at it. And then, for example, once I hit 5K, I'm going to start live streaming different games. And when I live stream the different games, I'm hoping it does well, because one, I've already built somewhat of an audience with you guys, and I'll be at 5K subs versus like 3K, or even just 100. So we're going to see how well that goes, and if it goes well, then sweet. If it doesn't, then we're just back on the Minecraft grind. It's what it is. That would be fine. But yeah, no, and don't be afraid to test the waters. Like, if you have a video idea in mind, by all means try it. For all you know, it may be the video that makes you go viral. And it's like, it never hurts to try stuff on YouTube, but if it doesn't work, don't keep doing that, because you'll end up just kicking yourself in the butt later if you want to grow. Again, I'm speaking from personal experience there. So yeah, no, like, for example, I've done so much stuff in the past year. It is insane. And like, so much stuff with like improving my content quality and figuring out like a good flow with stuff. And I think I'm slowly getting to the point where I know what I want to do with this channel. Well, I'm not slowly, I'm doing what I want to do here. Derek should be recording right now. Dude, that's an entire mood. Okay, let's see. I think we've covered all of the spawners in this section. Let's see. Don't feel like, but what y'all think should I? Yeah, no, you don't have to. I mean, you can stick in the stream for a bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you being here. You're getting me watch hours. Which actually, right, for the streams doesn't really do much, but we'll ignore that fact. Let's see what we can do here. Well, actually, I guess it's not that it doesn't do much. It does show YouTube that people engage, so ignore the fact I made that comment. Okay, so we got all this stuff set up. Which way did we come in at? I think we came in over here. Yeah, no, definitely from over this direction. So let's head back over here and find out. I think it was this way I need to still cover up. Yes, it is over here I still need to cover up. So we'll grab those. We'll grab this, and I will get hit with stuff here. So we'll drop down here. This is the exact reason why I need the mace. Okay, block this off. Block. Oh my gosh, these things are so annoying. All right, so yeah, we'll block off all this. I could make that the top thing like this as well. which I will here in a second. I just need to kill these skeletons. So let's do that. Knock out that barrel. Crouch under here. Kill these guys. Beautiful. Just like that. Does this... Okay, I already took out that spawner. If y'all say anything while I'm taking on skeletons, I will absolutely catch up to what you're saying once I knock out all these guys. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'll read all that once I kill these guys. Oh, crud. I should not have came down here. I should have ate first and then came down here. But you know what? It's fine. We're just going to do this. Come over here. Do that. Beautiful. Take out all the slimes because they are going to get annoying. Yeah, the one thing's for certain. I have an effective slime ball farm. That is great. Hardly use them. But yeah, no, we'll see how it goes. Was that all of them? Have I killed? Okay, there's one more big slime over here. Cool. Let's see. Is this going to spawn more? Nope, that was the last one. That's another trial key. All right, so let's block this off. I need that. I need to destroy or get rid of that. Build this up just like so. Okay, let's put that in my regular hand because I think that's going to be a killer. Oh, Gamer Guy Mike. Hi, welcome back. You're here. It's funny, Gamer Guy Mike. I just read one of your comments for the responding to comments video that's coming out this week. So yeah, no, I was legit reading your comments earlier. That was phenomenal. But you know, Gamer Guy Mike, welcome back. How have you been? It's been a hot cycle, like you said. All right, so let's place that here. And then is there any other spawners down here? Okay, no, that was it. So we need to go up to the second floor and finish covering up the skeleton spawner. If it's not covered up yet, I might have finished covering this thing up. I did, and it gave me cooked chicken. I don't need cooked chicken, but I think that is all, if not most, of the spawners covered up here. Let me check over here just to make sure. And if everything's covered up, we'll be set to... Oh, no, I think there's another section. I can't post because it won't work, but can you shout out me in my 1.5 weeks of suffering? And then Kid Flash Ronan says, can I be nosed? What did I just read? Also, everyone's... Eiley has been suffering for 1.5 weeks, just for the record. His phone got lost at Six Flags. It was a mess for him. Doing good. Just finished your own live stream like 10 minutes ago. Nice. Nice, Gamer Guy Mike. Okay, anyways, I need to figure out where in the world I am. Have I not opened this vault yet? Hold up, hold on. Let's open this sucker and see what I get. The template and some stuff. Again, that's not great. I really, really need to get... Oh, wait, no, that was my good bow. Was that my good bow? No, that's my good bow. What bow was that? Oh, that's an okay bow. Bund, hello, how you doing? Don't read my name. Don't worry, I'm just reading Bund. You're good. Okay, so let's hop. No, okay, hold on. So there's a vault there. My eye itches. That's fun. I took allergy pills earlier, so I should be fine. Okay, so there's no trials up here. That is brilliant. Okay, let's hop back down here and see what I can find. Oh, there's honeycomb in there. I don't need it. I could use it, but I'm not going to. Okay, I feel like there's supposed to be trials over here, but there's not. So let's make our way back over this way. And I want to... Part of me wants to start the ominous trials now that we've got everything. I am currently in the US, my dude. It is, what time is it for me? It is 1:40 in the morning, and I've been streaming for about 30 minutes. Kevin, you got stream mods, not trying to be one. Oh, no, I don't, not yet, at least. Excuse me. I will eventually, just right now, it's not necessary because you see the chat. It is not blowing up, and I can keep track of the chat pretty easily. And if I need to, I can hop off for a second of Minecraft and block stuff. Buns from India. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not shocked by that. Most of my audience is from the other side of the world. So you know, that's just another Tuesday, having a lot of Indian and Filipino people here, which I love the fact that I have people from over there. But I really do need to start streaming more for my American audience to build a following here. So I'm going to try streaming more during the days. Coming up soon. National Smiley Day was May 31st. Hey, I think it's still May 31st in parts of the US. Yeah, no, on like the West Coast, it's still May 31st. So it is still National Smiley Day for the record. In some places, not all, but some. right, so let's knock these guys out. Let's see, are you gonna spawn more? Okay, no, there's another one somewhere around here, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and knock this out. And oh, look, you did spawn another one. Good for you. All right, so let's knock that out. Block this off. Put the slab here. That works. We'll do the same thing here, slab there. And now I can just crawl under here, do that, do the same thing over this way. Okay, so we need to figure out where that one skeleton is. I also need to eat some carrots. Gamer guy Mike is from Pennsylvania but lives in South Carolina. See, I was born and raised West Virginian like my entire life, so yeah, no, this is all I know. I plan to move out of state at some point, not anytime soon. I am still in school and I am broke, so yeah, I'm eventually going to move states. I don't know what state yet, but we'll see at some point whenever I do move, because I'm legit, my career has nothing in West Virginia for me, so yeah, no, I need to move one way or another. But yeah, that's my life right now. Trying to figure out what I want to do when it comes to moving out and moving on with my life. But again, I got a year to figure that out, because I'm in school for the next till next year, so you know, it's fine. I'm not in a rush, but I do plan to move at some point. Okay, anyways, I think I'm doing good here. California, please, Kevin. Sonny, honestly, California is a strong maybe. Because of Hollywood and all that. Smiley's from Illinois, but live in Tennessee is still in the US, but oh yeah, no, cool. Yeah. Oh wait, Smiley, you're in my time zone, aren't you? Or is Tennessee like right on the border? Okay, that coffee is gone. You don't want to be in Florida. Yeah, no, trust me, I don't want to be in Florida. I know, hurricanes, all that stuff. Florida, man, Florida's crazy. Yo, gamer guy Mike with the $2 super chat. Thank you, my dude. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Why did that not make a noise? Normally my super chats make a noise. Why did that not make a noise? I'm so confuzzled. I mean, I'm glad I can see it, but yeah, no, that's so weird. Yeah, no, thank you, gamer guy Mike. I appreciate the $2. That is phenomenal. Thank you, my dude. Okay, I think I have covered my basis with these trials, or with the vaults, the spawners. They're not vaults, they're spawners. So let's go ahead and empty out what I can. I don't need those, so I'll chuck that in here. We're going to get rid of all those. We'll put those blocks there. I don't need them. We'll put that in there. And I think I am good to go. Let's go ahead, consolidate the buckets into one, and do this. I'm evil, Sonny, L gamer guy. Oh my gosh, Gronkus, that is evil. Yeah, no, that checks out. You said you're evil. Yeah, no, that absolutely checks out. Good to know. I have even more bad news. Sheepy, what's up? What's the bad news, my dude? What's going on? Okay, so let's go ahead, combine these bows into one, and we'll ditch them. Did you die? That's what I'm wondering. Alright, so let's do that, and we can get rid of those, or at least consolidate them down into one. And now my inventory is full. My shulker box is even fuller. We're going to drink a ominous potion for Bad Omen 3. And the biggest thing to keep in mind here is, even though I've blocked off the spawners and the mobs can't escape this area, theoretically, is that not enough space for the slimes to spawn? That's obnoxious. Okay, so let's go ahead and knock this out and give the slimes a little more space. I think I done goofed with the slimes. I'm not giving them enough space to spawn. So we'll see if we can fix that real quick. Oh, Sheepy's been given till October to live. Oh, that is so sad. I am so sorry, Sheepy. Well, I hope you can stick around on the channel for that long. Again, we'll be praying for you. I think we said that in the last stream. And yeah, no, gamer guy, it's very, very important to be, positive, especially if you deal with depression. But hey, no, that's a great way to do it. But again, you don't need to do anything. I'm just glad that you're here. All right, well, let's go ahead and knock out these guys, get rid of as many slimes as possible. Yeah, this will go nice and smoothly. They just have a small little space to spawn in here. I gotta say, on my haterade against Gamer Guy, fair enough, 2% chance of staying alive longer. Oh, Shapey, I am so sorry. Again, you are in my prayers. I am hoping you can pull through. And praying for you to pull through is rather what I should say. So we'll go ahead and do this, and then once we get rid of all these guys, we'll be good to go. How was that not all of them? How many slimes are spawning? And also, let's make sure none of them are escaping, because that's possible with slimes. I think they're from ones from past stuff. They're fine. Okay, well, the slimes are escaping, but it's fine. They're just slimes. I'm not worried about it. Okay, let's see. Nope, there's still more out here. Hold up. Okay, there's either more out here or I'm just missing something horrendously. Okay, there's one over here. Sweet, love that. All right, let's knock out that guy. Knock out these guys. Do this. I remember I got 6.5 stacks of slime balls from one place. Dude, the amount of slime balls you can get from the trial chambers is absolutely insane. So we do that and we hop up here. My slime spawned in. Yep. Nope. No. All right, we'll remove that one comment. Okay, let's do this. Ain't no way I'm trying to schedule a video and this is a top video recommend for me. I don't even have anyone subbed on this channel. What do you mean you don't have anyone subbed on this channel? Oh, sweet, we got an ominous key from that. That is what we wanted. Imagine if we get the heavy core like right away. That would be phenomenal. Okay, there's still another big slime somewhere. Okay, and they're still doing this. Come on, let's do it. Gaming Nova, Gaming Nova. Oh, who is Gaming Nova? Is that you, Derek? Derek, Gaming Nova. Yeah, that's Derek. Okay, cool. It took me a second to realize that. Yeah, okay, cool, sweet. I haven't seen Derek's channel name in a hot second, but good to know I remembered what it was after the fact. Hey, is there another slime down here that I need to kill? Let's see. On the Gaming Nova, no one, I don't use it for watching videos. Dude, it's the fact that you're a Minecraft channel, and if Gaming Nova is associated with your OG thing, I think preferences slightly carry over, if I'm not mistaken. I could very well be mistaken there, though. I don't know how YouTube promotes stuff through their things. I just know when I created the Fates ASMR channel, video coming out at 7 a.m. Eastern time today, that is like my preferences from In Between Fates carried over to that. I saw the video and don't pay taxes either. Hey, look, Smiley, you don't pay taxes. Great. I was trying to think of something to say, but no, my guy, you're just going to get eaten up by the IRS. I'm going to wish you the best of luck. How long have I been streaming? For about 47 minutes. I'm thinking I'll probably go for an hour and a half. I'm not planning to stream long. Okay, I think that's where I came from, so I need to go this way. Yes, this way. But you know, I'm not planning to stream too long today, because I do got church in the morning. Oh, you can spawn outside of that. Sweet. That is phenomenal and not what I wanted. I may need to expand this out a little bit. But it's fine for the most part. They spawn in here, and if they don't, they spawn right on the outside. But you know, I'll go through and fix that. But either way, hey, we got the ominous key. That was easy. I just got Axiom and got a lot of getting used to. What's Axiom again, Sonny? I've heard of it. I don't remember exactly what it is. But yeah, looks like Gronkus has been real quiet. Yeah, no, Gronkus has been quiet. All right, so let's get up here. Was there? No, there wasn't anything up here. We need to head to a different section. Although, let's see, there might be an ominous vault over here that I have not opened. Let's check that out, see if there is. If there is, awesome. If there is not, we'll move on. And have I opened you? I have opened you. That's annoying. All right, so let's get down here. Have I opened this one's the question. Let me hop onto these, this section. Beautiful, very basic parkour. I have not opened this one. Okay, let's open this, see what we get. When is the first, so Fates ASMR actually launches 7 a.m. today. the first video is at 7 a.m. You shall make a video about never giving up. 99% of gamblers quit before hitting big. Dude, if that's fair, but you should never gamble. And plus, those statistics are given by casinos to make people gamble more. But you know, Fates ASMR 7 a.m. today. I have a short and a regular video launching, and then I'm going to try to do shorts Sundays to like every day if possible. If not, my short schedule will just be the same as In Between Fates, Monday to Friday. And then I'm going to shoot to do more long form content for both channels with 2 or 3 videos a week, but that's going to be decided or going to be figured out. So when we going to collab? Gamer Guy Mike, I already have one person I need to collab with for on In Between Fates, so I can't make you any promises of a date. Trust me, I want to, but I already have one collab lined up with another YouTuber that him and I have been trying to plan for the past like forever. It's just scheduling wise is not good for trying to figure stuff out right now. But you know, I promise you we will eventually. I just can't give you an exact date because I'm still trying to figure out dates for other collabs and stuff. I do apologize, Gamer Guy Mike. I want to collab with you. I just have not had the chance. I am so sorry. But you know, because I'm collabing with a guy named JGV. He's in my Discord. He's actually the moderator on my Discord server. And then I've also told Derek I'm going to collab with him. So there's a lot of collabs I have plans for. And Gamer Guy, I promise you I have not forgotten. I want to do it. It's just a matter of finding the time to actually go and do the collab, which again, once I find the time, we will do it, I promise. Okay, anyways, okay, this is kind of working. It could be set up better, and I will definitely do a better setup for this farm. I'm just kind of doing things. I found an exposed floating diamond vein with 9 diamonds. That's unusual. That is very unusual, actually. How did you manage to find that? All right, so let's take out all these guys. And let's see, can I get an... Okay, sweet. We're getting a lot of ominous keys today. That is phenomenal. Because the thing is with the ominous keys, they work on any ominous vault. So I can go to a different trial chamber and use these keys. So that is going to be great when it comes time to actually find the heavy core, which, you know, it'd be great if we could just find it here. Yeah, so I'm thinking in the next like 8 or so minutes, I'm gonna call it a day on the stream. It will be an hour. And I do need to get to bed because, like I said, I have church in the morning. And I was up till 4 a.m. last night, so I definitely need to sleep. So let's go ahead and knock out all these guys. Was that it? Yes, it was. And okay, you gave us steak. Nothing special. Cool. Now we just need to take out these guys. What's your opinion on craftable saddles? I like craftable saddles. Now, craftable name tags, I hope they never do. That needs to stay as a loot drop. I feel like that's only fair. Well, not even just only fair, but I don't know, it would take the specialness away from being able to name your stuff, and also the fact that we can easily get through trades. While for saddles, you can't get those through trades. I don't think so. Okay, I do have time when I want to start at 11 p.m. at night. We just need to figure out a date. We do, but again, I'm going to collab with a couple other people first before that, Gamer Guy. But I promise you we will get our collab going at some point. Okay, let's see. Give me the heavy core, please. All right, golden apple, breeze ball, and enchantment. Nothing worth my time. I guess I could keep the golden apple, but I don't particularly need the golden apple. Okay, let's see. What enchantment is that? Wind burst. Okay, I don't really need that. Crud. That's obnoxious. Okay, let's keep looking, see if we can find this thing. Anyone have any suggestions for like hunting down the heavy core? Because this is the first time I'm doing it, so I'm not too privy on the best tactics to get this sucker. I wish I was, but I'm not. I know a lot about this game. I know for a fact I don't know everything though. I think we knocked out most of, if not all, the trials in this, and I cannot tell if I've got that trial spawner or got that vault yet. Let's see. Yeah, Yeah, no, gamer guy, again, we'll figure out a time for that. Can I make it to this? Yes, I can. Have I opened you? I have. That is obnoxious. Cool. Got the heavy core on my 6th time. Dude, I feel like I've opened 6 ominous vaults already, and I don't know where any... And I have not gotten the heavy core. I am so upset. Okay, and I've opened you. That's annoying. Oh, you know what? This is a new section. I didn't block off the stuff here. So let's go ahead and get some of these bricks. That way I can block off the spawners. And we'll see if I've done the ominous vault here. And again, I'm probably going to call it a day after this one. It is 55 minutes and I am exhausted and need to go to bed. How did I miss this section completely? Oh, and this has the spiders in it. That's annoying. Okay, let's just see if I can find the ominous vault, because if I can find that and see if I've done it or not, we'll know if it's worth completing this trial, which I'm not seeing it, so I'm probably just going to call it quits. I am exhausted. I'm going to go to bed. 2% chance of getting it. I had... Okay, good to know. Yeah, I just know the heavy core is extremely rare. I wish it was a little easier to get, but it's fine that it's not. We'll get it at some point. It's not too big of a deal. I just need to find another trial chamber and do this whole farm thing. Oh, I haven't taken out this one yet. Cool. Let's see if we can get another key. If we can, that'd be great. Just got 40 XP. Beautiful. I should really go enchant some stuff, but I don't have anything to enchant. My armor is like perfect aside from the fact I need Swift Sneak, which the Ancient City episode will be coming soon to a channel near you. Was that everything? No, I'm missing one. Hold up. The one escaped. Where'd it go? What's your option on Roblox game hitting 12 million active players? That is insane. I don't play Roblox enough to really care much about the games. I played it for the first time the other day, and yeah, it's not my cup of tea much. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not my first choice of games. With that said, Minecraft really is the main thing I play because of the channel, so I need to spread my wings with games at some point, and I plan to at 5K subs. Yeah, no, we'll definitely do like Roblox streams, Mario Kart. Like, I want to stream so many different games on the channel once I hit 5K. Like, trust me, we are going to have some fun. And then I need to figure out what I want to do when it comes to recording more content. Like recording more games, because like I would love to record more different types of games, but I'm worried about how those will perform versus streams. But again, it's just a play by ear thing and mess with stuff. Like I said, I can test things. If it doesn't work, I just stop doing the thing. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for games you want to see me play, chuck them into the Discord server. I would be more than happy to play the games that you guys want to see. But yeah, with that said, we're going to finish this quick trial. We'll open the vault that's to the left of me, and we will call it a night. Cool. Couldn't have gave me a key. That, I mean, it would have been nice if you did, but you didn't. How much? I have 30 minutes left on Ominous, and that's just iron in his shield. I'm not worried about that. My friend suggested what? Start from left to right. And oh, okay, yeah, no, that is smart. And if I was smart, I would do that, but I haven't done that. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for joining. It's been fun. A bit of a shorter stream, but again, I got church and I'm exhausted. So no, if you're not in the Discord server, go check it out. It's a lot of fun. I look like a pincushion